The man licked his lips as he brushed past a couple. The woman's heart skipped a beat, but it was already too late. Her boyfriend collapsed into a pool of blood in an instant. Not a single scream escaped his lips. The woman's piercing cry for help tore through the night. Elsewhere, another woman was running for her life. 3 thugs were hot on her heels. She was about to be harmed when a child's voice suddenly interrupted. The boy saw she was in trouble. He could handle it, but it would cost her $10,000. With no other choice, she agreed. What she didn't expect was that this boy was a hidden expert. In just a few moves, he took down the thugs. The traces left at the earlier murder scene were clearly not human. The police kept the truth hidden from the public, and it all connected back to this boy. 10 years ago, a megacorporation launched a project to create the perfect artificial humans. These engineered creatures were called players. At first, the goal was to surpass human limits, but soon, they became toys for the rich to play deadly games with. When night fell, the underground casino came alive. High society gathered to place massive bets on players fighting to the death. It was their twisted kind of entertainment. The earliest players were driven purely by instinct. They were monsters, killing without mercy. But that night changed everything. One player went berserk during an experiment. Then more subjects awakened their own will. They were no longer tools for murder. They fought back relentlessly. In the chaos, 13 players escaped the facility. The entire artificial human project collapsed. Amid the panic, a key researcher risked his life to save a critical test subject. He vanished without a trace. The infant in his arms was that very boy. Years later, the researcher had grown old. He and the boy lived quietly, hidden from the world. The boy knew nothing of his origins. He didn't know he wasn't an ordinary human. His true identity? He was the organization's ultimate weapon, designed to control runaway players. The mark on his hand, the legendary Wheel of Rampage, held terrifying power to force players back into human form. The facility never stopped searching for him. They sent players into the city to commit atrocities, hoping to lure him out. In one attack, his grandfather was killed by a player's claws. The boy lost the only family he had left. He fell into endless pain and loneliness. In his darkest hour, the woman he once saved appeared. She became the only light in his shadowed world, but that warmth was fleeting. A player tracked him down, killing the woman in his arms. Seeing her wounded, the boy's emotions erupted. The Wheel of Rampage on his hand flared with blinding light. His dormant power finally awakened. If you were this boy, would you want to have this power?